Hello everyone, and welcome back to 30-Minute Meals. Today we're making a truly wholesome and delicious meal that's packed with nutrients and flavor: brown rice, red beans, and stir-fried greens. This dish is not only good for you, but also incredibly satisfying and easy to make. We'll start with fluffy brown rice, then move on to flavorful red beans, and finish with a burst of freshness from our stir-fried greens. Let's get cooking. This meal is a nutritional powerhouse. Brown rice provides you with fiber and energy. Red beans are full of protein and iron, which is important for healthy blood. And our green leafy vegetables? They are bursting with vitamins and antioxidants to keep you feeling your best. This recipe is also incredibly versatile. You can use any type of green leafy vegetable you like: spinach, kale, collard greens. It's up to you. The same goes for the spices in the red beans. Feel free to experiment and make this recipe your own. So, are you ready to get started on this delicious and nutritious journey with me? Let's gather our ingredients and head to the kitchen. The first step in our wholesome journey is cooking our brown rice. Brown rice is a fantastic source of whole grains and provides a hearty base for this dish. Begin by rinsing 1 cup of brown rice under cold water. This removes any excess starch and helps the rice cook more evenly. Once rinsed, add the rice to a pot with 2 cups of water and a pinch of salt. Place the pot on the stove and bring the water to a boil over high heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low, cover the pot tightly, and let it simmer for about 30 to 45 minutes. You'll know the rice is cooked when all the water has been absorbed. After 30 to 45 minutes, turn off the heat and let the rice sit, covered, for an additional 10 minutes. This allows the steam to finish cooking the rice to perfection. After 10 minutes, fluff the rice with a fork and set it aside. Our base is ready. Now, let's move on to the star of our dish, the red beans. These beans are not only delicious, but also incredibly nutritious, packed with protein and fiber. To begin, you'll need 1 cup of dried red beans that have been soaked overnight. Soaking the beans helps them to cook faster and more evenly. Once soaked, drain and rinse the beans thoroughly. Now, let's add some flavor. In a large pot or Dutch oven, heat a tablespoon of olive oil over medium heat. Add in a diced onion, a diced green bell pepper, and 2 stalks of diced celery. This trio of vegetables is known as the Holy Trinity in Cajun and Creole cooking, and forms the flavor base of our red beans. Cook the vegetables until softened, about 5 minutes. Then add in the rinsed red beans, 4 cups of water, a bay leaf, a teaspoon of dried thyme, and a pinch of cayenne pepper for a touch of heat. For a richer flavor, you can also add a smoked ham hock at this stage. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and let the beans simmer for about an hour to an hour and a half, or until they are tender. Once the beans are cooked, remove the ham hock if using, and shred the meat, discarding the bone. Stir the shredded meat back into the beans. For a creamier texture, you can mash some of the beans against the side of the pot. Season the beans with salt and pepper to taste. Our flavorful red beans are ready. Let's add a burst of freshness to our dish with some vibrant stir-fried greens. Start by washing and prepping your greens. You can use any type of green leafy vegetable you like: spinach, kale, collard greens. They all work beautifully in this dish. Once washed, remove the tough stems and roughly chop the leaves. Now let's get stir-frying. Heat a tablespoon of sesame oil in a large skillet or wok over medium-high heat. Add in 2 cloves of minced garlic and a teaspoon of grated fresh ginger. Cook for about 30 seconds until fragrant, being careful not to burn the garlic. Add the chopped greens to the skillet and stir-fry for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until wilted and tender. Season with a pinch of salt and pepper to taste. If you like, you can add a splash of soy sauce or a squeeze of lemon juice for extra flavor. And there you have it. Our vibrant and healthy stir-fried greens are ready to complete our wholesome meal. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more healthy recipes.